I hope everyone is ready to grab their pitchforks because I bought a 350Z. I know in the last video I said I would never buy one and that they have plagued the drifting community. Yes, there are tons of them out there, but you know, when I thought about it, I 100% miss the good old days when the FRS was basically stock, just coilovers and an angle kit, and I had perfect reliability. But now, because the FRS is caged, turboed, and I'm not gonna say unreliable, but just doesn't have that OEM reliability, I scooped myself a 350Z. And before I know you guys start roasting me in the comments for just following the fad, I've been wanting to do this for over a year now, ever since LZ and them started getting serious about drifting together as a team. No, I don't have any plans on joining Team Proximity. I'll let my boys do their own thing. But because 350Zs are quite the popular drift car now, I really like the idea of being able to drift with people with the same car. You know, having the similar power level, similar-ish amounts of angle depending on what kit people use. And not to mention, you have that reliability that I just oh so care about. In all honesty, I got this car for a relative steal. It is a 2008 six-speed with 132,000 miles. I did have to bring my own wheels, so no, it didn't come with these RPF ones. And yes, the headlights and the paint is a little rough, but for the very low price of $4,000, I was able to scoop up this beauty. Okay, not a beauty, but a work in progress. As far as an exterior walkthrough is concerned, really nothing done to it other than this custom tint job. Just kidding. Yeah, that tint is pretty much screwed. Same with the tint on the driver's side window. You can see it's kind of wavy. Might not be showing up in the camera, but yeah, it's not all that good. The more you look at it, the more it seems like the paint is in rough shape. I'm really hoping that if I spend some time cleaning it, I'll be able to make it look nice and pretty. The previous owner did tint the rear tail lights and headlights, which I think looks absolutely stupid, so that will be a project in itself to get those looking nice and refreshed. And there is one minor problem with the passenger side here. There is a dent on the door. It might be able to be popped out. I'm not 100% sure. If not, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I could probably scoop another door for probably 200 bucks from the Z-Plug. But in terms of everything else associated with the exterior, no major damage anywhere, just having to deal with that cruddy paint. I just hope the clear coat's good. If not, then maybe she will be up on the block for a little bit of a wrap job. Who knows? Let's go ahead and get on into the interior and start her up. Your typical base model 350Z interior. There is no head unit in it because the previous owner had a sound system in here. He did keep the amp, which I believe is in the back cubby here, that powers the door speakers, which are upgraded, and I guess those tweeters up there and there. So in reality, all I need is to get a head unit and I'll basically have a good daily driver. You know, I do enjoy listening to music, especially on long car rides. So I need to source an OEM head unit or maybe something aftermarket quick. It does have the typical 350Z wear in the interior as far as the interior plastics are concerned. I would like to be able to address that. Steering wheel's peeling a bit, so just get an aftermarket wheel of some sort. But let's go ahead and start her up. Oh, I left the... Oh, no, that's not the blinker. No, what am I doing? I don't know these 350Zs, man. But yeah, the car actually came with a Megan Racing like OE exhaust, which was not mentioned in the ad, so it was kind of plus for me. There is a Y pipe, so I guess how 350Z exhaust works, you have the headers that go to a Y pipe, or no, it would be the headers that go to the catalytic converters to a Y pipe, and then the exhaust, or the cat back, or Y pipe back. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to get underneath it to really see. But now that she should be warmed up, are you guys ready to hear some trumpets? Everyone hates the sound of the VQ. I loved it growing up, but now that you just hear VQs everywhere now, it is more on the annoying side, but I don't care. I drove around a straight piped FRS for the longest time, so I shouldn't be complaining at all. Yep, that is your typical 350Z exhaust sound. Definitely more on the quiet side, which is nice, especially because I do want to daily drift this thing. But you know me, I'm a sucker for blast pipes, so I'm probably going to put this exhaust up for sale and scoop up a pair, or no, not a pair, because it's a single pipe, but you guys know what I mean. Who doesn't love the blast pipe look? Yeah, I guess other cons associated with the car, the passenger side door handle, well, exterior door handle, doesn't work, so you have to open it up from the inside. I've already hit up the Z-plug for a replacement that I should hopefully be getting soon. But other than that, there really is nothing much else wrong with the car. Now, when I did go to test drive the car, the owner had said that he did a $2,000 clutch job on it, which incorporated an ACT Stage 2 clutch, I believe, and a lightened flywheel. So to put in about half of the car's value just into a clutch, I think I got a great deal. But $4,000, you might say? For an 08 HR? Something's gotta give. And yes, if you remember in the previous video, I mentioned it is a rebuilt title. Supposedly the car was hit in the front passenger side, but when I jacked it up to take off the wheels, because I bought it having to provide my own wheels, I didn't see any frame damage or any weird things that looked out of the ordinary. Let's go ahead and pop the hood though, because there are some things worth mentioning. New car problems, where is the hood release? Oh, okay. There we go. So yeah, it's basically your bare bones HR, dual intakes. The radiator does have a slow leak, so I'll just replace that with Mishimoto. Maybe throw in some bigger fans, and yeah, that's basically it. What do you think?
You change cars more than you change your underwear, so I don't know what to think.
Well, I change my underwear daily, so.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I was just telling everyone, since it's an HR, compared to your older 350Zs from 03 to 06, you got dual intakes. Isn't that cool?
You betrayed your S14. Just totally betrayed it. She's over there sitting on the trailer in storage, just crying her little headlights off. And it's all because of you. She thought she had a final home, that somebody would take care of her. And now she's just over there just sobbing.
Someone will buy her and treat her with the love and respect she deserves.
Somebody's gonna buy that thing and they're gonna gut it and turn it into a drift car, take its heart out. That's the end of it.
No.
That's the end of it. She knows it. She knows it.
Okay, well then why don't you buy her from me and save her?
Because I don't want her.
More on that later. I know you guys are probably going to be hating me for the fact that I basically traded a 350Z for an S14. Didn't trade, but equivalently trade since I'm selling the S14.
You're a traitor.
Yeah.
You're a traitor. Everybody's going to hate you. You might as well go eat some worms.
Why worms?
Huh?
Why worms? What's that reference from?
The song. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. I'm going to eat some worms.
I've never heard that.
Big, fat, juicy ones, long, skinny, slimy ones, all little fuzzy, wuzzy worms. You never heard that song?
No.
Oh, man. I heard the song when I sang that song when I was a kid. Because nobody loved me. Everybody hated me.
No, that's not true.
So I just ate worms.
Everyone loved Little Mikey.
Yeah, right.
I don't have much daylight remaining, but I do want to tackle just getting all of the grime off of the car. I mean, look at this. It was sitting underneath a palm tree for who knows how long. So there's dirt and bird crap all over it. And yeah, look at this right here. It looks like maybe the clear coat is faded just a tad. So now begins the painstaking process of cleaning the new car.